Hey there, Star Wars fans. So, we're going to be going over the Skeleton Crew, the episode 3. Me and my buddy sit down and talk about it like we always do every week on our Nerd Out episodes. But I had drank a little bit too much, so if I seem a little tipsy during this episode, that's why, okay? Other than that, you guys have fun, be safe. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you end up liking the video, and have fun. And check this out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Do you like Star Wars? Because we do too. Welcome to Nerd Out Nerd Style. I'm Clinton Ritchie.
I'm James, aka TaterNuts99.
Get ready to nerd out with the Skeleton Crew. Very interesting as an astrogration problem. Very interesting as an astrogration problem.
Yes. Eat it. Fuck it, dude. That's pretty funny.
Commander Kirby, the time has come. Execute Order 66.
Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and loved in the Night of 1,000 Tears.
It's well hidden and unstable. One blast to any part of it will destroy the entire station. Oh, it's beautiful.
Very interesting as an astrogration problem. You know what's fucking pissing me off? These damn names that they keep coming up with. Why are they so long? What is that?
This could be a real adventure way out past the barrier and very interesting as an astrogration problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, those names are pretty fucked. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand why. They have to be such winded names.
Did you know in the first one and the second one, Neil says the title? I didn't even check to see if he does it in this one, but I do know that in the first and second one he does.
Yeah.
I heard him say it. I heard him say it both times. Both. Well, anyways, I don't have the Star Wars joke. I think we're going to switch over and start asking questions about the Star Wars universe.
Well, I got a little bit of a joke for you.
All right, let's hear it. I'm down. I love
So
them.
my girlfriend wanted to be on the podcast with me just to say this, put me on blast. I'm going to put myself on blast. She said, I'm going to tell your buddy Clinton that you fall asleep during the Skeleton Crew. All 3 episodes.
Well, you know what? Almost everything that we ever watched, you fell asleep during. Even the Bad Batch, and you love the Bad Batch.
Yeah. Well, I rewatched it today, and I was like, God damn, that's an amazing episode. Holy shit.
It was good. It was good. I liked it.
It was good.
I thought you had a joke.
That was a joke. Me falling asleep
shit.
to the Star Wars show.
It's not a joke. That's real life. That's what it's like being old. You
Fuck
remember
off.
you remember your old grandpa or your dad? It's like, Dad, you gotta watch this movie with me. And he's like, yeah, sure, put it on. And he sits down with you. Like 5 minutes later, he's that's James.
Whatever, dude. Like, I'm only 6 days older, man. Calm down.
All right, so look, we're gonna stick with the since I don't have the joke or whatever, and I kind of want to start asking these little questions. We're gonna stick with the Skeleton Crew theme, and the theme is pirates, right? Arr. That's what I'm thinking. If you were any type of pirate, what species would you be?
I think I'd be a Purgle. Purgle.
A Purgle?
Yeah. You know,
The fucking whales?
space whales? Yeah. Dude, think about it. You don't need a ship.
Those aren't pirates.
It can be. You didn't specify any fucking
You're just Purgle White Riders, huh?
no, Abe Purgle himself, like the whale itself. Yeah, dude.
Whatever. I'm gonna let you have it.
Goddamn right you are. You didn't specify like it. You know, it has to have arms and legs. You just said a pirate.
You know what? I think
They got a fucking werewolf as a pirate, dude. I can be a pirate.
I think I would be the one that Hondo is. Actually, I have no idea what Hondo's species is, but they seem like they have fun and they're not bad pirates. So I would try and be with that group.
You know, honestly, I don't know about a species nearly as much as I am, but I think it'd be highly interesting to be a Sith pirate. Do think about it.
If you're a Sith, you're not a pirate.
You're already kind of a pirate, but
not really. Sith are bad, okay?
But think about it. Like, you know, you walk around like, shimmy me timbers, hoist the lightsabers. Ching. Like, that'd be cool, dude.
Cut them down.
Cut them down, mateys.
All right, there's also something else I wanted to get into before we started talking about this new episode. I was watching this with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how they refer to the planet as a treasure planet?
Yeah.
Well, I noticed when they were lifting off to go to outer space on that planet, the lights to the city resembled Atlantis.
What do you mean resembled?
You know how like Atlantis has like the circles or whatever to make the city? Well,
Like an
they had like half circles because like the other part was blocked off by like cloud or whatever, or maybe even mountain.
If you can, try to find a screenshot of it or like a little snippet.
Yeah, I'll make sure to put it in there.
Yeah.
Right there somewhere. Boom. All right. So I was kind of wrong about what I said right there. It was before that. It's after the kids are digging, and I'm actually going to show you on my my phone because I can't figure out how to record this stuff. Okay. See, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but the entire city is going around in circles just like Atlantis does. It's got like the little circle town. And if you look at the very beginning, whenever it shows the roads, it's also circle-like. So that's the thing.
Definitely.
We used to be able to do that, and we can't really do that now.
No, they blocked
Firefox
being able to screen record.
How does everybody else make their clips? That's my problem. Like, how did they do it? How the fuck do you guys do it and I can't?
Well, they might have a software or a program that does it for them.
Let me know the software. I'm trying to work on this shit, okay? Sheesh. Anyway.
Moving.
Yep, moving on.
So, okay, so right off the rip, let me point something out that's obviously, like if you watched the episode first 5 minutes, you know. So, right off the rip, it shows Wim's house. His dad looks animated as fuck. It looks like he's CGI. Like, he's not even a real dude. He looks fake. Like, I don't know if it's some makeup, costume. I don't know what's giving me the vibe, but he looks heavy like Mr. Incredible off The Incredibles.
You know what? I think his beard looked different than what it did last time.
But I'm just saying he looks fake as shit.
I don't know. The whole thing looks kind of fake to me.
Well, it's CGI.
Yeah.
Anyways, to the point though, the droid comes in and everybody freaking out about the kids. Oh, KB's life monitor is not, we lost the signal to it for the first time ever. Even when she ran away, we had signal to it. So it's like we lost the signal. Which obviously she jumped systems. She's not going to be able to send a signal through different star systems. Anyway, Because that'd be crazy, right? Like, I still got Bluetooth connection. Hello? Hello?
Well, people are able to do it with like mics later on, but not like, I guess, communication mics that are. I think you have to be in like some kind of proximity. But then in the animation, maybe they were just talking through like a ship mic. But like I feel like that's happened before. No,
Well,
it
so
hasn't.
back to the droid. So the droid comes in and he's like, okay, I just came from the supervisor's office and we can't do anything. Or no, your kids left illegally. They went to a hyperspace lane illegally on an illegal ship, and there's nothing that we can do or say to help. So we're stuck with this one opportunity. Do nothing. And the parents are like, can't you call Wim's dad? I think he was like, can't you call the Republic for help? Okay, which if you remember, the Republic isn't the Republic anymore because this is before, as we find out later, this is before the war. This is before the Empire rises. This is before.
This is the old Republic.
Yeah.
The
So
people that came from this era is from the old Republic era, which I find to be actually kind of fascinating. That means
Exactly.
whenever the Sith were trying to take over a long time ago, this is one of the hidden planets. Like I said earlier, about like Tython. Tython is also a hidden planet. If they're going off of like legends
So
and shit.
anyway, so we find out later in the show from the bird. I didn't catch her name. Just it's Kim. Kim.
Yeah, Kim, KYHMM.
Yeah. So we found out from her that there were several hidden planets, purposely hidden from the Sith. Okay. And all but one were destroyed. And that one planet at Aten was considered to be a myth.
I got a problem.
What's up?
When the droid came over to talk to the families, you know, I just want to know, why is it that we had a single dad, a single mom, a single elephant person, and then two gay girls?
Oh man, come on. Don't
Like,
do that.
I don't have a problem with
That's
it,
not even-
but
that's not even-
like
hold
they
on.
can't just put one
even-
girl. They can't just put one girl there, and then later on, whenever they show the whole family, because everybody else was by themselves. Like, why are they the only ones that have some? Are they saying that like I never mind.
Anyway, so the important thing to take away from that scene is the droid said that travel beyond this planet is forbidden. To reach beyond the planet for communicational purposes is forbidden. And it will be seen by some kind of security action. What kind of security action? What are they going to do? Huh? That's the more important thing to take away.
They're not gonna do anything. The thing is that they're all it's once you leave it's a hidden planet. They don't have no. Oh, by the way, they're working for the Republic, or the old Republic. Well, at least that's what they said. So they're definitely not hiding from the Republic. Either that, or they're just hiding from everybody.
Right. Well,
To
the
answer
guy
your
even-
question in the last
His
one,
dad even said that can't we contact the old Republic? Can't we contact the Republic to help us find our kids? And the droid was like, contact to the outside, Republic is forbidden.
dude, it's a lost planet.
Outside the planet.
It is such a lost
Oh.
planet.
I don't think the people that's inside the planet know
That's what I'm saying.
it's a hidden planet.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
think it's just a honky dory world they live in.
Yep, you're not allowed to leave. Nobody's allowed to come. We work for the Republic. We grow up. We do this. We do that. We boom, boom, boom. But all along, they don't know what the heck's going on. They have no
But
idea.
here's an interesting thing I thought, the kids were talking about. I think Neil was like, what does your mom do? What does your mom do? What's your mom do? And they're like analysts and whatever. And like, what do they analyze?
Yeah.
If it's a contained, think about this. If it's a contained ecosystem, what do they analyze? Everybody has a set purpose in life that is up their alley for them. So what is there to analyze?
They don't analyze shit. They do something. They are definitely doing something because they're staying hidden. They're able to do that.
And then the great work.
We don't know. What if they're actually taken over by somebody else? I don't know, dude. Their planet is a treasure planet. It's a treasure planet. It's the shape of Atlantis. The
My
city of
question
gold.
is, the ship that's there that they took off in, where's the pilot to that ship?
He had to have got to the city and said that this is a better life off the grid, probably running from people. And
Think about it.
got,
Everybody that's on that planet is born, they die, they're made, whatever.
it was a
on
pirate
that
ship
planet.
though, right? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's my point. So what happened to the pilot?
He got introduced into their society.
What if the pilot is one of the parents?
You think one of the parents? I don't know, man. I feel like that pirate ship is a little old.
I don't know, man.
I could be wrong. It could be about that, that old.
I looked up that ship the other day, yesterday actually, or was it this morning? That ship is like a Galaxian cruiser, like a civilian cruise ship to take people just wherever they're going. So it's not like it's designed to be a pirate ship. It's not a pirate ship true and through.
Well, neither was the Hellcrest Luthen ship.
Yeah. So
It was just a
that's an
transport
interesting
ship.
fact. Obviously, pirates got to get their shit somewhere. They can't just build a ship from nothing to be a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Hey, George, what are you doing today? Oh, I'm building a pirate ship for them pirates over there in Sector B. They're
Yeah.
paying me a pretty penny. Aren't they good? That's good. But anyway, so like there's a lot of things that I just love the fact that this show is giving us that is leaving us to wonder, like, is Crimson Jack, okay, aka
The
Silva,
dude
like
has
the-
multiple different names, dude. He's got Crimson Jack. He's got Captain Silvo, which is his real name, and then he's also got John Nanawood. John Nanawood.
not wood. But anyway, my point being is Crimson Jack part of the Crimson, like in Han Solo story? Do you remember the Crimson Dawn?
Yeah.
Is he part of?
No,
the
I don't think so.
Man, there's so many.
The reason he said that is because like Crimson Dawn, I think it's actually like not a thing by that time. This is after the Empire.
Yes, I realize that.
So I feel like Crimson Dawn's not a thing.
But Crimson Dawn was more of a piratey kind of organization.
Maybe. I don't know. I do want to see Hondo. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
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 I had something else I was going to say earlier too, but I fucking
Damn.
got lost.
I know. My beautiful, luxurious spirit is.
What did you
Bliss.
think? What did you think about the escape?
Well, okay, so it starts off kind of janky, right? It just shows them running across a corridor. Ooh. Doesn't show nothing fun. But then it shows, like, the Jedi, Crimson Jack, shows them, like, hey, wait, using his force abilities, there's something coming. And then they go, and then KB's like, I can't go. They'll see me. And so he comes, and that's innocent enough. She's just scared, right? That's what we're thinking. She's just scared. So he uses the force to send a distraction for them, and she comes across. And then he's like, the little boy Wim, he's all like, oh, you're good with the force, Jedi? And like, yeah, I practice. Anyway, so they move on. And he says something about the force flows through everybody, right? But KB's like, whoa, don't go nowhere. And so a dude walks by, right? And then he goes, Crimson Jack says, oh, you're in tune with the force, or like, you got the force.
No,
too.
somebody else said that, and he said everybody's Everybody can touch the Force.
No. You'll if you look it up, you'll see it. And you're like, oh, so you're sensitive too, or whatever the fuck he said.
No, what's her face? Fern said that. Look, she's Force sensitive too, because she was making fun of fucking Wim at the time because Wim keeps on
He
saying
must be a
that.
Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, she
but
must
yeah,
be a
so
Jedi too. And then he said, and then good
that was the
old
best part.
Silvo says
That
that
was the best
everybody's in
part of
touch
the
with the
escape.
Force. Yeah. No, it was good. It was good. I laughed, dude.
And then
I
when he's coming back with a droid, they're like, oh yeah,
I
he's
was about to get to that. I'm glad that they went ahead and answered our question. I asked if they were going to go get the droid. You said that they're probably he's probably already on the ship. Well, it turns out they took him somewhere. We have no idea where. And he was just hanging up, probably up for sale. But they blasted him in the head, and whenever he died, he had a big old hole in the front. I guess they patched him up or something. Good thing his memory is somewhere else. I have no idea. But, like, come on.
yeah.
And they could have at least got the guy and, he had, like, a marking that said, his name or something. I have no idea. But he had a hole through his head.
Yeah.
I didn't like
I
that.
think that hole was already there. But
No, they shot him in the back of the head. That's how they yeah. That's how
they
they ended up.
electrocuted.
That's how they ended up catching that person. All right, so the escape with the invincible, fucking fuel cable, because there's
Mhm.
been multiple times where those things got in the way whenever a starship was trying to take off, which I've always loved, and the fact that they put this in there, and this guy goes, that's a well made that's a well made fuel cable was one of my most favorite parts.
Of the whole episode.
Yeah, that was one of my most favorite parts. What did he I even wrote it down. Let's see. It's a very well made fuel line.
That's weak, man.
I loved it. I laughed. Okay, simple things and make me happy.
I mean, I laugh too, but I'm not like, oh, that's the best part in the show.
It's one of the best parts. I liked it. It was a good joke.
That's okay.
Cause the kids are like, "Are you sure you could do this?" He's like, "Yeah, I've got this." And then he's about to take off, and then he goes, "I'll try and break it," and he does it again. And he's like, it's a very
And then
well
he
made."
and then he pulls those two ships together.
Well, then he goes, "That's a very well made fuel line," and then he does the little pulling part. So the fact that he like went to do it again and it fucked up again, I don't know.
What'd you think about the damn the moon friend? The friend, him.
What did I think about that chick? You
Hmm.
know what? First off, he knew that she was gonna backstab him, but then again, he's an asshole. Apparently, the only white guy, and there's a two-time in backs. I'm kidding. Cut. So apparently, he's an asshole, and
You should leave the other part in too. Fuck it.
I'm going to with the little cut thing. But now we talked about it, and I kind of ruined it.
No, you cut this part out. You leave that part in.
All right.
Add like the little beep to it, like the beep.
Yep. Like I said, though, he's an asshole. And she thought that he was stealing the little kids. So apparently, this guy is doing something wrong. Like he's not just, a pirate. He's like a scumbag, like she was saying. And all he wants to do you think that he was born there and he's doing everything he can to get back home? Because he said,
And
I'm just like you. I'm lost.
I don't think he means that, dude.
I mean, what if it was?
I think he's a Sith. I think he's a Sith dude.
You think he's a Sith?
Yes.
Why would you think he's a Sith?
He's lost. No
I don't-
Darth Vader. No Emperor Palpatine. And you got some little bitch that can't even fucking beat a newbie at a lightsaber fight.
You talking about Rey or Kylo
No,
Ren?
I'm not-
Kylo Ren?
Kylo
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So I mean, yeah, he's lost. And everybody, all the masters after the fact suck.
Even Luke Skywalker lost against Darth Vader. Come on.
He lost against Darth Vader as someone that has done some training in the Force,
Yeah. Yep. You're right.
you know, and Vader.
I mean, I guess we could talk shit about but this fuck the Skeleton Crew. Let's talk shit about the sequels. Let's do it. No, I'm kidding. We should.
Anything and everything Nerd Style After Dark, where we talk about After Dark shit after dark.
No, we should definitely sit there and talk about the sequels one time. I think we have an episode where we talk about the sequels and
We should just have a Star Wars After Dark, where we just talk about anything Star Wars.
yeah, I'm down, dude. I'm down all the time.
After this,
I can't do it. I can't do it during the weekdays.
oh come on, man,
On the
YOLO, bro.
weekends.
YOLO.
Friday, no YOLO. I have to finish cooking.
Maybe we'll work something out Friday or something now.
Hey, I'm down. Friday.
Maybe. So let's get back to this. Let's knock this puppy out of the water here. So they get to the moon, and if you do like I do or like Clinton does, you turn on sub captions or closed captions. That way, subtitles. That
don't
way
know.
you can
I say captions. Just put them
captions, subtitles, closed captions, whatever. You turn it on so you can understand what they're saying. Because sometimes they say something you're not listening, but you're reading. You know, maybe turn it down or whatever. But anyways, it says woman 1 and woman 2.
on. Okay. What about the yeah?
So you get in there and you find out it's a fucking bird. It's an owl.
Yep, it sure is. Kim. Kim is her name.
But anyways, so like that was just weird to me. I'm like, why?
Dude, but like you know that they're good and it's the Republic that they called. Like what if the Republic has you know what? I don't know because Palpatine kind of destroyed the temple which had all the information about a lot of stuff. And I was going to say maybe the Republic had some kind of information about the old republics. Like you know the Jedi, you know the temple had everything. It's like if
Yeah.
it's not in the archives, then it doesn't exist. Blah blah blah. So maybe they had something about the old republics, hidden bases, but you know, unless you were Jedi, you didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe. But yeah, so we get there and we discovered that this woman has star charts. Not only does she have star charts, but she has a map of all the planets that were hidden away to protect them. And all but one planet was destroyed. Okay? So if she has a map, or maybe not a map, but if she knows about the planets and all but one were destroyed, then why did the one never get destroyed? That's my
Dude,
question.
We don't know if like first off, they're hidden planets. For all she knows, they got destroyed, and they're not actually destroyed. But she knows for a fact that this one is not destroyed. But what if this one is one of the ones that actually got destroyed? I don't know. We'll find out later on.
Yeah. But then
Most
we
likely,
find
it's
out,
not the latter.
we find out one of my favorite parts is they said that it's a planet that's surrounded by nebula gas. And they're like, oh yeah, that limits it down, right? And she's like, yeah, only 10,000 left. And then I love this fact. Okay, now hear me out. 10,000 planets with nebula gas. Okay, and then KB says that will cut out
99.9%.
99.9% of the other planets, so 10,000 left. So that's just nebula gas surrounded planets.
Yeah, but
Okay?
like, what if
So
that's?
that's a lot of fucking planets that still exist.
I know
elsewhere.
that that's what it's gonna be, but like, what if that wasn't the case? Like, what if it was like something completely different than nebula gas?
I don't care. 10,000 planets, and there's 99% cut out.
Yeah, but you think they're gonna have to go over 10,000 planets, or are they gonna find a different kind of gas that surrounds certain
And
planets
it's like
on their
trillions,
on their search to find this
it's like
so-called
trillions and
planet?
trillions and trillions of planets, dude.
Yeah.
Like a lot of planets. Probably not that
Oh
many
yeah.
planets. But there's a trillion.
I like that part where they're like, they go over 1,000 planets or something like that. They're like, 1,000 planets, that's a lot, and they're like, there's way more than that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so we get to see a little bit of a scope of how big the Star Wars universe truly is.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
I like the off so far. This little
yeah.
off spin's good. I'm sorry for everybody that likes the Acolyte. It was not good. It was bad.
It was okay. But they had a lot of BS crap in there, like a lot of filler shit.
Okay. So you're telling me,
I'd much rather known about. Hold on, much rather known about the Sith guy, the one that was training the girls, and
oh,
know where he.
Chimeras, like that. It's the best thing that came out of the Acolyte. But
But
think about this: Stone
the girls,
Temple,
there's no special significance besides the fact that their mother gave them life.
Stone
So we
Temple
now
catches
know
fire.
and it's proven that someone that's strong enough within the force or has enough surrounding force power, with people focusing on the force to give her their force, so to speak, kind of,
Yeah, well, that was supposed to
goodness.
be Anakin. That's why he was the chosen one.
But we now know that it's possible to create life just purely out of force.
So, like, what you're saying, the Acolyte is canceling Anakin's whole story?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Well, that's what it
I'm
sounded like
saying
to
we
me.
now know it's possible to create someone like Anakin from the force.
Oh, so Anakin's not the chosen one because you can just
I
create
didn't
some.
say that.
Because
He's
you
the
can just
chosen one to
you can
bring
just
balance.
create.
Hold on. We're going to get an argument. He's the chosen one to bring balance to the force. Did he bring balance to the force? Who knows? Maybe he didn't bring balance to the force himself, but maybe his offspring brought balance to the force.
No, he definitely did. He killed himself and Palpatine at the same time.
I don't know. But the point is, okay, I'm just saying, like, the Acolyte does show that it's possible for Palpatine and Lord Farquaad to give life to Anakin.
No, I don't like it.
Darth
I
Vader's
don't
alive.
like it.
But anyways, it's whatever.
Yep,
I
it's
just,
whatever.
there's some things to take away from episodes.
You like certain things that I don't like, and that's why it's fine. It is
Yeah.
completely fine.
That's why you should watch Star Trek. Expand your mind.
Oh, I also got down. No, you know what? It doesn't matter.
What?
Oh, it's just saying that the cable that broke off caused like massive destruction whenever he took off, and we got past that. And this is a good show. So,
Yeah.
if we want to,
So we ended up seeing that they ended up getting the coordinates to their home at Hatton, and then the dude ends up blasting away the fucking computer. Okay, and not only that, he lays the whoop down on a fucking bird. Like, "Ooh, you're such a powerful Sith or Jedi. You can beat
well,
up a bird. Congratulations."
I think it's fine.
Whatever.
I think it's fine.
I think
Because Because think about this.
He beats you up on a fucking bird.
Think about this. They definitely would have helped the kids, and they definitely would have been able to make it back to the house, to their home
Maybe.
planet, to their home planet.
Maybe.
Oh no! The person with the information was right there, and then with anything that the Republic could scrounge up, could help out in that situation. But instead, they went off with another guy. And the reason I say it's good is because now we have a story. Because they could have just ended it. They could have. But no, they decided to go ahead and follow the bad guy who just wants to get home or to that planet for some reason because he's lost. I don't know. I feel like he used to be there. It's gonna be like a story where he used to be from
What if he
that.
got- What if he got fucking what do you call it? Like Jar Jar Binks. He got banished. Maybe because he's a force user.
Or maybe he was listen to this. Maybe he was living there and the Jedi came to pick him up whenever he was a kid, and then the Jedi temple got overran whenever he was a kid, but he was one of the survivors that got out, and that's why he knows how to use the Force, but not really, and he's been trying to find his way back ever since.
Maybe. To be continued.
That's what happened. That's that guy's backstory. I just made it up. We've got this. He used to be a youngling that when Order 66 happened, he was a survivor and been trying to find his way back ever since.
So is this it?
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the bird.
Was the what?
The bird, the owl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she had so much information she knew about all the planets. I just find that shit fascinating.
Yep, my favorite part was that joke. I liked it.
Also the droid. He's like, I
Dude.
tell you where they are. They're from somewhere. Aye. And he says, I'm going to be getting me some sleep now. Aye. And he walks off and he doesn't say that shit, but he walks off and he comes back around the corner and he looks. He says, aye. And he backs off again. That's pretty fucking hilarious.
The droid, like I said multiple times, SN33 Shmee is probably one of the best characters in this show so far. I like his attitude. His charisma.
Charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's it, right?
Jesus. Yep.
I hope you guys have fun. James, take this shit out of here.
Excuse me. Good Lord. Hey, if you enjoyed this show, please drop us a like and subscribe. It helps us out. Comment to us what your favorite part is on the episode. Very interesting as an astrogration problem. Fucking stupid name. But anyways, let us know your favorite part in the comments. Yeah. Clinton's got some stories cooking up for y'all.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
Might be playing some video games.
Listen, it's very interesting as an astrogration problem. Okay?
I mean, I thought you were going to say something very cool and you fucked it up with that fucking title. Fuck you. Anyways, it's okay.
You don't understand, man. It's very interesting as an astrogration problem. And I am doing some cool things. I am working on the whole Star Wars Jedi introduction of how they became to be pretty much. Actually, I don't know. Trust me, it's going to be good. It's good. I've already listened to most of it. Not most of it. It's only like a little part. It's going to be probably about 13 minutes long. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have fun. Be safe and get the fuck out of here.
Peace.